What is an LLC? Definition, pros and cons. An LLC, which stands for Limited Liability Company, offers business owners the unique blend of protection typically associated with corporations and is often linked with sole proprietorships. LLC provides the advantage of shielding personal assets while allowing for pass-through taxation, all within a separate entity that isn't constrained by a specific number of shareholders or stringent regulations. If you're interested in forming an LLC, you can use my link down in the description to open an LLC with Zen Business. An LLC, or a Limited Liability Company, is a legal entity in the United States used for owning, operating, and safeguarding the business. While offering the same legal and financial safeguards as corporations, LLCs tends to be more straightforward in terms of operation. The benefits of an LLC. LLCs consolidate the benefits of various business forms, including corporations, general partnerships, and sole proprietorships, resulting in a versatile and advantaged entity. Asset protection. The primary advantage of an LLC is the inherent liability protection. By utilizing an LLC for conducting business, owners can safeguard their personal assets from business-related debts and legal actions. An LLC can be owned by one individual or multiple members, including both businesses and individuals. Taxation options. LLC grant greater flexibility in terms of taxation compared to other business structures. Depending on whether there's one member or multiple members, an LLC is automatically taxed as a sole proprietorship or partnership. Members report their share of business earnings and expenses on their personal tax return, paying personal income tax on profits. Those actively engaged in the business are classified as self-employed and are also responsible for self-employment taxes on their profit share. Should the entity choose not to be taxed as a sole proprietorship or partnership, it can opt to be taxed as an S Corp or a C Corp. Corporate taxation enables LLC owners to be compensated as company employees, participate in company benefit programs, and potentially reduce taxes. A C Corp is subject to corporate tax, with owners paying taxes on distributions they receive. An S Corp operates as a pass-through entity, bypassing corporate tax but requiring each owner to pay personal income tax on a portion of company profits. However, not all LLC qualify for S Corp taxation. They must meet the IRS criteria. Versatility. Unlike corporations that often have an annual shareholder meetings and maintain a board of directors, LLCs are bound by such administrative obligations. Members of an LLC have the freedom to organize their operations as desired. They can manage the business operations based on their preferences without being constrained by traditional corporate norms. Legal name and credibility. Forming an LLC grants exclusive rights to use a chosen name as a business entity name within the state. Additionally, an LLC name becomes a public record, establishing credibility and legitimacy for the business. The presence of an LLC in a company's name can enhance its reputation, especially for small businesses. A significant advantage of a multi-member LLC is the ability to customize how profits are shared among members, while corporations issue dividends based on stock ownership and participants distribute profits among partners. And the LLC can decide on its profit sharing arrangement. However, adherence to IRS rules for special allocation of profits is essential to ensure proper sharing based on ownership percentages and genuine economic need, rather than for tax avoidance. Drawbacks of an LLC. The primary drawback of an LLC, especially for smaller businesses, is the associated costs. LLC is established and registered at the state level, leading to varying processes and fees. Setting up an LLC might require an investment of several $100s. Many states mandate filling annual reports and paying fees and taxes, which can range from $10 to $800. Unlike corporations that issue stock for ownership transfer, transferring memberships in an LLC is more complex. Some states mandate the dissolution of an LLC upon any ownership change, unless otherwise specified in the LLC's operating agreement. Consequently, businesses seeking outside investment often prefer a corporate structure, which tends to be more accommodating. While LLCs offer extensive flexibility in organizing and managing their affairs, businesses with substantial investment need might find other structures better suited for securing funding. For most small to medium business owners, forming an LLC offers significant advantages. Registering and operating as an LLC provides legal protection for personal assets, credibility, and an array of benefits often found in various other business structures. The registration and filing costs for LLCs vary by state, as do the taxes levied by them. While hiring a lawyer to establish an LLC can be costly, it's sometimes necessary for businesses to complex structures or numerous numbers. The initial cost of starting an LLC typically falls between $550 and $200 in most states, though some states charge as much as $500. Additional expenses may be incurred if professional assistance is sought during the process or if a registered agent is utilized.